Hello, we are Football Couple.
Hello.
And today we're going to be showing you every single limited edition from the Match Attax 2019-20 season. So they released over 3 different collections. We had the main collection, the extra collection, and of course the 101 collection. And there were 68 limited editions in total. And like I said, we will be showing you every single one of those in today's video, because we have completed all 3 collections to complete the season, and just in time as well, with the brand new season coming out very, very soon. So let us know in the comments, how hyped for that are you? What are you looking forward to seeing the most? We really want to see those 100 clips. Okay, but we're going to be starting off with the main collection. And in this collection there was 37 limited editions, and we managed to get them all from either packs or the Topps website or the magazines, etc. So I was really, really proud of that achievement. So let's just crack into it.
I think that's the most ever in a Topps collection, 37.
Yeah, we really enjoyed hunting them down and all that kind of good stuff. So let's just crack into it. Let's have a look at the first one. So limited edition number 1 was the Salah. We start things off with the bronze, which was from the Swap and Play pre-order. And we actually managed to get this from a lucky pack, which was really, really awesome.
Well, you did, yeah, because it was in our pack and play where you pulled it by yourself.
Yeah, my first pack opening by myself, and I just wanted to go crazy, and I just felt really super strange being by myself. It was quite an adventure. But there we go, there's the bronze. Then next up we do have the silver, which was from the Swap Box, and recently the Toy Aid bundle. We are giving one of those away on Instagram, so if you want to win on that, go in the description, there'll be a link. And then we have the gold Salah from the starter pack. So fairly standard, that one, really.
Yeah, the first one out for the season.
Then moving on to the second limited edition, we have the Sancho, which was a McCall's exclusive and was included in our 100 pack video, which was absolutely awesome. I love doing that.
Yeah, we got the McCall's box for that, half of that.
Yeah, like I said, we really enjoyed it, so be sure to look out for more of those in the future.
And that card is selling for quite a lot of money these days.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
£100 upwards.
Absolutely insane. Okay, next up we have the silver Sancho, and this was from one of the
collector packs.
Yes, I think it was the middle one.
Yeah, the medium one.
I think a lot of people actually had trouble with this one, didn't they?
Yeah, apparently there was an area where people weren't getting the silver Sancho, they were getting a different silver.
Yeah, we actually found it by fluke in Sainsbury's after going to a bonfire night party, so that was pretty cool. Just randomly was in there, we didn't even expect it. Then we have the gold Sancho, which was from a mega tin. Then moving on to Hazard, so I think this was a magazine, was it?
Yeah, Match of the Day magazine.
Yeah, that was the same with the silver, wasn't it?
Yeah, the silver one was supposed to release for a kick-off special for the Champions League, but it was actually delayed. There was a lot of people not knowing what was happening with it, so I think it ended up coming in January.
Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah.
We definitely got it.
Yeah, yeah. That was quite an interesting one to find, wasn't it? Then we have the gold, which I think was another mega tin, wasn't it?
Yep.
Then on to Mbappe, and was this
This was a Web Wednesday deal, I think.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah. Then we have the silver, which I think was a mag, was it?
Magazine.
There was quite a few magazines for the main collection. Of course, we're having longer to collect it.
I think that was one of the first magazines of this season.
Then we have the gold, which is another mega tin, isn't it?
Yep.
Then moving on to the 6th limited edition, is it? 5th?
Yep, 5th.
Then we have the bronze Messi.
This was from a Kick magazine.
Yep. Then the silver Messi was from the mini collector pack. That was the first one that we managed to find collector pack wise. And then we have the final mega tin.
Yeah, the 4th one.
The gold Messi. Okay, so on to the rest of the bronze, silver, gold limited editions. We have the Kane, which is the mini tin. So we got quite a few of this one, but this one was an absolute pain.
Yeah, this was the last limited edition we added to this collection. The final card we needed.
Yeah, for some reason we just couldn't get the silver. I mean, we got quite a few of the golds, but just no silver. It was really strange. Then we go on to the multi-pack limited editions with the Sterling. I don't think we had too much bother with these, did we?
We got these pretty quickly, yeah.
Yeah, in our limited edition packs we got like almost 2 of each. It was pretty crazy. So there's the silver and the gold, all from multi-packs like I said. Then on to the Aubameyangs.
The best
These
one.
are cool. So this was the one-stop exclusive and the first series of stacks of packs.
Yeah, this was our stacks of packs openings. We really wanted to get this one, of course, me being an Arsenal fan.
Yes.
This was quite hard to get.
Yeah, and then the stacks of packs was really, really fun. So let us know in the comments, do you want to see that come back as well? We'd definitely be up for it. Okay, then the silver, which was another collector's pack, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think this was the big one, wasn't it?
With the mega tin, and yeah. That was probably my favourite limited edition, I think.
Yeah, very
It's
over-like.
really cool, yeah. Yeah, it's classic Ober, isn't it? Same with this one, really, from the countdown calendar.
Yeah, the advent calendar, if you like to call it that.
Yes, either or. So that was a pretty cool one.
Wakanda Forever.
Of course. Okay, then we have the Rashford limited editions. These were Topps.com, were they?
Yeah,
on demand?
this was on demand, yeah.
Yeah. And then the silver.
A Match of the Day magazine.
Yep. And the gold.
Yeah, but this one actually had a mix-up. I think it got confused with the Pulisic. The Pulisic came out instead of it. Or did this come out instead of the Pulisic? One of them got mixed up one way
it was
around.
one way or the other, so let us know in the comments. Which way was it?
I don't remember which one it was.
I
think it was this one that came out first.
Yeah,
by
when
mistake.
it was supposed to be Pulisic. Yeah. Crazy. And then the bronze Pulisic, which again was a lucky pack pull for us. I think it was in on demand, wasn't it?
No, it was in a magazine.
Was it?
No, on demand, yeah. It was the gold that was a magazine.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
My bad.
And then the silver was, oh gosh.
This was one of the first Topps.com bundles at the beginning of the season.
Ah, yes, yeah.
I think it was a starter bundle or...
No, the gold was in the starter bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was, but yeah. Like I said, the gold being in the starter bundle.
So this is the one that was in the mag, not the bronze. That's the one we said about getting confused with the Rashford.
Yes. Okay, then finally for the, well, I don't know, it's kind of a gold, silver, bronze because it is numbered with a G, but it was from the collector pack and it doesn't have a silver or bronze, so I don't know, it's kind of in between. But it's still pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the addition of it being in the collector's pack.
Yeah,
I thought it was
pretty
cool.
It was a little hard to find actually, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but once we got it, it was quite cool. Loads of people started getting it.
The rest for the main collection were Topps.com exclusives. So we start things off with the Neuer, which we got from buying the countdown calendar from Topps.
Yeah, if you bought it online, you'd get the Neuer with it as a free card.
Yes.
Yep.
Then we have the Ramos, which was from a Black Friday deal.
Yep.
Then the Aguero, which was from one of the bundles.
That's the
wasn't
starter bundle you was talking about, the gold.
it? Okay, was it? Okay,
Yeah, because we opened them together, the Aguero and the Pulisic, in one video.
Yes. Okay, then we have the Van Dijk, which was an on-demand exclusive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the Ronaldo, which we got for the Print Me. So we printed off this one, actually. Nice. And we got the free Ronaldo. And then finally, we had the Sane, which was in
The Countdown to Christmas box.
Yes, and this one was actually really, really hard to get in German as well for the international collection, because all these ones are in the international collection as well.
Yeah, that one in Germany came in a magazine, so I guess if you're in Germany, that's a little easier to get. But
yes.
It's impossible for us to get over
Unfortunately, we can't get it. We are still looking for it, and we will probably just pick up the card, I guess. But that is everything for the main collection. Like I said, there was 37 limited editions, which is quite insane, really.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you managed to get them all.
Yeah, and which one was your favourite limited edition from the main collection? That'd be really cool to know as well.
Aubameyang.
Yeah, probably Aubameyang.
It's Aubameyang all day, isn't it? So next we'll show all of the limited editions from the Match Attax Extra collection, and there were a total of 16 limited editions for this collection. So limited edition number 1 was the Neymar. So the bronze was from a Topps.com deal, but again this was one that we got from a lucky pack, so we got this one quite early on. I think it was released quite late for the .com bundle, but we got it quite early on. And then the silver was in a magazine.
Yeah, it was the Match of the Day February special.
And the gold, as always with limited edition 1, is in the starter pack. And then the limited edition 2 was Mane. So the bronze was part of a pre-order deal on Topps.com. If you bought a whole booster box, you'd get this Mane for free. And it is still selling for quite a big price tag.
Yeah, it's looking at about £25–30, which is, I mean, the box is only £50, so it's pretty awesome.
It's probably the hardest one to get from this extra collection, I think.
Probably, yeah.
And the silver was in the collector's pack, which was quite a nice addition to the collector's pack, I thought, this collection.
I really love the collector's packs this season, so.
The gold Mane was in the exclusive mega tin, because there were 2 different types of tins. So this was the exclusive mega tin.
Yeah, it was an online exclusive.
And then all the De Bruyne's was in mini tins. So we got the bronze. Again, the silver caused us problems. This again was the last card we added to the collection. The silver from Mini Tins does not like us for these two collections. And of course we have the gold as well for Mini Tins. And then multi-packs had the Son in it, which I thought was quite a nice pick over Harry Kane this time.
Yeah, definitely.
We don't need Harry Kanes in every collection, but we got the Son this time. So there's bronze, silver and the gold. And then lastly for the bronze, silver and gold were Coutinho. So this one was in a Topps.com bundle as well.
Yep.
One of the last cards to be released around the same time as the silver Coutinho came out in a magazine.
Yeah, it was the Kick magazine, that one.
And then the gold was in a Topps.com bundle for the start of the collection. I think that one might have been a starter bundle as well.
Yeah, it was, yeah. That one was actually quite hard to get because it wasn't on there for very long. I think they only restocked it one time.
And the last limited edition for the extra collection was the 101 limited edition, the first of its kind, a blue limited edition 101, just like the 100 clubs being blue. And it was the Salah, and this was in a Champions tin, very nice tin as well. As you can see, the title winner card. I'm sure you've all seen it before, but we thought this was a great addition to the collection, a little bonus limited edition, the 16th. So all in all, a nice little bunch of limited editions there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Neymar, Monet, De Bruyne, Son, Coutinho and Salah. So like Missy said, again, let us know which was your favourite limited edition from this collection.
And then finally we have the 101 collection. So this was a smaller collection, but we did still get 15 limited editions in here. So the first one was the Mbappe. So the bronze was a Topps.com exclusive, which was the same with the silver. So they were in like Web Wednesdays and things like that. Of course, no on-demand cards with the football not being on. And then we have the gold Mbappe, which, like Mr. said, with the limited edition number 1, of course, that's the starter pack version. Then we go on to the Messi. So these are available in the mini tins, which surprisingly they didn't actually give us any bother for this collection.
The last two collections did, but this one, smooth sailing.
Absolutely, yeah. I think we ended up with 2 or 3 of each, so I mean, we were not complaining about that, that is for certain.
It was the multi-packs that gave us the problems.
Yep, and here they are, the Van Dijks. So the bronze, so many of that. The silver, I think we got about 6 silvers, which is just crazy. But the gold, we didn't actually get it at all. We had to trade for it, so once again, huge thank you to Collect Your Fandom. He did make this possible.
Yeah, and this was the only card that we didn't manage to get either from buying on demand or by pulling it from a pack. This was one we had to trade. We hadn't had to trade or buy any of the others separately from where they originally came from.
Yeah, and we did give it a good go. We must have opened, I don't know, I can't remember, 15 limited edition packs?
Yeah, 15 limited edition packs.
We tried. It just wasn't meant to be.
We were trying to do the whole season without trading or buying extra cards.
Yeah, but Van Dijk gave us trouble. So yeah, we do have it in the collection now, so that's pretty awesome. Then going on to the Canes, which were the most recent ones we added. This was actually the last one from the Kick magazine. And then the Match of the Day magazine had the Silver Cane.
Yeah, both of those magazines did get delayed because of the pandemic, so we had to wait extra time.
Yep, then the Gold Cane was the Megatin, yes?
Yes.
Then finally we have the Lewandowski.
Which I think is the great addition, for him to get a limited edition. Well deserved.
Yeah, definitely. He's had a fantastic season, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so the bronze was a Topps.com deal. Then the silver was in the collector's pack. And the gold, finally the gold, was in the starter bundle.
Yeah, well, the first limited edition to be released, I think that was. So I wonder what we're going to be getting in the starter bundle. Hopefully we'll get one for this new season just around the corner.
Yes.
So we could be getting our first limited edition very, very soon.
Yeah, what is your predictions of what the limited edition could be in the starter bundle?
Or who would you want to see have a limited edition? Don't forget it will be a Champions League collection.
Yes, and we do already know that Firmino is going to be the first limited edition for the collection. He's in the starter pack, so what do you think could be in the starter bundle?
Either way, it's pretty exciting.
Yes, so overall there's the 15 limited editions and the 68 in total.
So out of those 68 limited editions, 27 of them were gold. So here we have all 27 gold limited editions and 1 blue limited edition. And as we just shown, the main collection takes up quite a huge bulk of this because it goes all the way to there. Then we have the Extra Collection and the 101 Collection, which is quite fascinating really because most of the 101 limited editions were repeats. So we had Mbappe there, Messi, Harry Kane had 2, Van Dijk had 2, Lewandowski hadn't had one yet. And from the main collection we also got 2 Europa League limited editions with the Rashford and the Aubameyang. So I hope to see that again. Obviously being an Arsenal fan, I want to see these Arsenal cards, especially limited editions. So it's quite a lot of gold limited editions, but it was the Champions League and Europa League collections. 27 golds. I think that's pretty nice, a nice number for 3 collections.
And then there were 20 silver limited edition cards. So the main difference here is in the main collection, which now only goes up to there. There is quite a big difference in the amount, because we do lose the Suarez from the Collector's Guide and the Topps.com exclusive gold limited edition cards, and they did take up a lot of the main collection. So like I said, they end there. Other than that, it's just really awesome to see them all together. It's quite interesting to see the different stats as well. Of course, as you would expect, Messi being the biggest with 96.
Yeah, but it's quite interesting they've rated Van Dijk the same as Messi with 96 in defence.
But yeah, that is actually pretty crazy, isn't it? I guess he was the number 2 in the index.
He was.
So you can't complain of that too much. There's quite a lot of 95s as well. That's quite interesting. But yeah, that's all the silver limited editions.
So finally we have all of the bronze limited editions. There are 20 of those as well, the same as the silvers, and it's the same cards as the silvers. But I think a lot of you do get the wrong idea with bronze limited editions, thinking they are the worst limited editions because they are the easiest to find in the mini tins and the multi-packs. But away from that, they are often the hardest cards to find. As we said earlier, the Monet and the Sancho, they are selling for quite a lot of money. Even the Aubameyang, Salah, Pulisic even, they're selling for quite high money. If you get them when they're first released, more often than not they are free with an on-demand or Web Wednesday or as part of a bundle, and then you end up with an expensive card in your collection, which we think is pretty awesome. So some of you might think that 68 limited editions is quite a lot. We think it's been a good amount this year over the 3 collections. And do remember, these are only an extra part of the collection, so just enjoy what you can get if you can't get them all. We've really enjoyed it, we've enjoyed the hunt for them. Let us know what you thought of it and what you think of the limited editions. But for today, that's going to do it, so we'll see you next time.
Bye!